Hello, we're gonna model how to practice for spelling. And I did take my mask off so that she can see my mouth when we're doing it, just so you kind of have a heads up. Okay, so the first word, Lucy, that we're gonna do is bag. Can you pull your mask down for a minute too? What's the word?
Bag.
Bag. Let's tap the word together, okay?
G.
Bag. How many sounds are in the word bag?
3.
3. So you see these chips up here? Let's drag them to those top boxes. 1, 2, 3. And we're always going to start down here at this end because we always read left to right. So put your finger on that first sound. Very first sound. Yeah, why don't you, let's turn it this way just a little bit. What's the first sound we hear?
B.
B, b, b. What's the vowel sound we hear?
G.
B, ah, ah, ah. And what's the final sound we hear?
G.
G, g. So with our marker now, we're going to write the sounds. So what sound was, can you get it? What's the first sound we hear?
B.
B. And what letter makes the B sound?
B.
B. So make sure that when you make your B, that it is a B. Look at where Mrs. Eiliff is writing it though, down here. So that is a D. You're going to want to erase it and make sure that you're making a B. Okay? Make a B. There you go. Put your finger on the vowel sound that you hear. What sound do you hear? Ah, ah. What letter makes the ah, ah? A. And the final sound we hear is?
G.
G. What letter makes the G?
G.
G. So now very slowly you're going to listen to me blend it and then you're going to do it, okay? B, a, g. Bag. You do it.
B. A. G. Bag.
Okay, go ahead and clear your board. You can use that one. This one. And then you can put your chips back up at the top. And you'll just keep repeating this for each spelling word that she has, okay? Second graders, please make sure you're at a 0. The next word is cap. What's the word?
Cap.
Cap, like a baseball cap. Cap. So first we're going to do our tapping with our fingers. K, a, p. Cap. How many sounds do we hear in the word cap?
3.
3. So watch how I'm going to do it this time. K, a, p. You do it.
A. P.
Nice job. Put your finger on the first sound. What sound do we hear?
D.
K, k. Sound. K. What letter makes this k sound?
D.
C. Nice job. Let's put our C down. Oh, that is a backwards C, little lady. Fix that one. Hudson and Max. What's the vowel sound we hear?
A.
What letter makes the A?
A.
A. And the final sound we hear is? Touch it. K, A, P.
P.
P. Nice job. Now let's blend the words slowly together. You do it with me. K, A, P. Fast way.
Cap.
Cap. So you see how the letters match each sound? Oops, so sorry. Go ahead and clear your board. Let's put our chips back up at the top. We're going to do one that's a little bit harder. We're actually going to practice 2 more, okay? The first one we're going to practice is bake. What's the word?
Bake.
Bake. Let's tap it together. B, A, K. Bake.
Bake.
How many sounds do you hear in the word bake?
3.
3. Let's drag our 3 sounds down. Get your chips first.
B.
B, A, K. Bake. Got them all ready? Let's put our finger on the first sound. What sound do you hear?
B.
B. What letter makes the B sound?
B.
B. Go ahead and write down your B. Good. What's the vowel sound we hear?
A.
B. Ache.
A.
What letter makes the A sound?
A.
A. You're right. Let's put the A down. And then what do we hear at the end?
B. A. G.
B. A. K.
D.
The end of a word, it's going to be a
K.
K. But this one is special because this one has a magic E with it. So that magic E is going to go in the same box as your K. B-A-K. Because that magic E doesn't say its own name. It's making that A say A. B-A-K. And Mom, no, you leave yours. I'm gonna show you we have that magic E right in the same box. So you leave yours on there. So magic E, no. That magic E is telling that A to say A. What's the magic E telling the A to say? A. So let's blend this the slow way. Nope, down at the bottom, underneath. B-A-K. Bake. So B-A-K-E has that magic E. Let's go ahead and let's clear our board. So I'm going to try to make it here. Move it a little closer so Mom can see. Whoops, sorry, that's my phone falling. So Mom can see Miss Lucy and see how this is working. All right, the next word we're going to do is back. What's the word?
Back.
Back. Let's tap it. B-A-K. Back. How many sounds are in the word back?
3.
3. You're right. Let's go ahead and let's drag our chips down. B-A-K. Put your finger on the first sound. What do we hear? B. What letter makes the B sound?
B.
Lots of B words we're working on, aren't we? Go ahead and make B in your first box. Good. Put your finger on the vowel sound. What do we hear? Ah. What letter makes the ah sound? A. Now this one is tricky. This one's tricky. What do we hear at the end? B-A-K.
K.
You hear what do you hear? K. So what do you think would put at the end?
Okay.
It's actually a C-K. C-K. Nice job. Now, Mom, if it was the beginning of the week, I would show her the word first. I would have a whiteboard. Did you wait, Mom? Mm-hmm. I would have a whiteboard and I would show her the word back. And as we were tapping it, B-A-K, back. And she would be able to see that each one of these is a different sound. So then she would see that that CK was put together. So I'll do one more like that so you can see when I show her the word. And then hopefully by Wednesday, Thursday, you wouldn't have to show her the word first. Hopefully she would remember to see the sounds, or write the sounds. Let's go ahead and practice one more. Deal? Just so we can make sure. One more to practice. Let's do the word rake. What's the word?
Rake.
Rake. I'm going to show you the word this time to kind of change it up a little bit. This is what the word rake looks like. So put your mark down and let's tap first. R-A-K. Rake. How many sounds do we hear in the word rake? R-A-K.
3.
3 sounds in the word rake. You can see or hear 3 sounds in the word rake. So let's drag our chips down to our box. Get your finger ready. Hold on, you gotta say them with me. You gotta do them with me. Hold on, drag them down. A-K. Rake. What sound do we hear first?
A.
What sound do we hear first in the word rake? R. We hear the sound R. What letter makes the R sound? R. Let's write that one down. What's the vowel sound I hear?
A.
A. What letter makes the A? A. You're right. And then if I look at the word rake, what's the final sound I hear?
K.
The sound. You're right. But what do I know about the word rake? What do I have to put with it?
E.
That magic E. And that magic E tells this A to say A. Makes it say a long vowel sound. Okay? So we're going to be practicing this a lot more in class as we get into our win time groups, but this is what we'll be doing with like their sight words and stuff, and it really does help to pay off to do them with the spelling words as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. Lucy, give Mom and Dad a wave. Say hi.